Hi everyone, this is Elliot with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2010 Chevy Corvette, fully built race car with 64,200 miles. Previously owned by the owner of Shelby Killer Performance, currently owned by the owner of 1E Tuning. You can check out our website for the full build details and also pricing on the car. The video is just to kind of show you the overall condition of it. A lot of extras to be able to remember and spit off. So I'm going to go over this little part right here where you'll see in the description how the quarter panels. So it has the Z06 wide body rear fenders to be able to support the wheel and tire setup. So the paneling here is where it's talking about where it doesn't quite match 100%. You can see it right there. It's just a little bit off, but just wanted to be clear on that. Car is very tame to be able to even drive on the street. It is street legal. As you can see on the wing, they followed the body lines on it. Nice little tasteful touch. But the car drives very good on the street. It's very docile until you really get into it. If I'm not mistaken, the car has ran 9.2 at 160 something miles an hour in the quarter. Side exit exhaust there. Headlights are hazing just a little bit. Doesn't have anything in that spot there just for cooling because there's a radiator back there. It's not I thought that was a scratch, but it's not. The car overall is in really good shape cosmetically. Take a look at the interior. Interior looks good. Alcantara steering wheel, all the gauges. You can see the nitrous bottles here in the back. Nitrous bottles here in the back, or the holder for them. Obviously the bottles aren't in there, but the release for the parachute right there. It is fully caged. We'll take a look as well underneath the hood. Before we fire it up, the hood struts need to be replaced, obviously. But just the hydraulics. Before we fire it up, that way you can take a look around it and see it's just a race car. Turbo's right there in the front of the engine. Nitrous hookup. Car's ready to go. Get it fired up. Obviously there's a few lights on as far as like the stability traction control, fuel sensors off, just because there's a lot of things on the car that has been modified, so as far as drivability and everything, it's just not reading those codes, or it's throwing those codes because it's not reading the modules on them, just because of either different tuning or removed parts or anything like that. The car is designed to be a roll race car, drag car, not necessarily something that you street drive every day, but we'll fire it up and that way you can hear it. But I just wanted to preface all that because the car is pretty loud. So you can see there how I was saying, obviously You know, the tire light's going to be on because they're not going to have the tire pressure sensors. Active the stability track and the handling, just because the suspension's been modified for a drag setup. But overall, the car, the interior is in really good shape. Still has air conditioning, dual zone climate, all that good stuff.